Pennsylvania Game Commission says a white-tailed deer from the Bedford County area tested positive for chronic wasting disease. That disease affects the animal's brain. It eventually causes the deer, elk, or moose to die. Jackalyn Kovac spoke with a local officer to learn what hunters need to know about the growing concern in the area. Jackie?
Yes, that deer tested positive. It was killed along I-99 in Bedford County in November. And now this is the fourth case since the state discovered the disease in the state in 2012. However, officials say, with the Game Commission, say local hunters shouldn't be worried. The sick deer was harvested in Bedford County within the boundaries of one of PA's 2 disease management areas. The 900 square mile area in Bedford, Blair, Cambria, and Huntingdon counties is monitored by the Game Commission, which works to control the disease.
Hunting is permitted in that area, and it's actually encouraged. There's nothing that changes, the hunting that's allowed in that area. What it is hunters need to be aware that we're trying to restrict the spread of this disease as much as we can.
Those who hunt in that area are asked to dispose of the possibly infected deer parts, including the brain and spinal cord. Officers tell me that the meat which is harvested from the deer is completely fine to eat.
And there's no known cases of CWD affecting human consumption. But if your deer does appear to be sick or unhealthy in any way, it's encouraged not to eat the meat, but there's nothing wrong with consuming deer meat from the free-ranging herd in Pennsylvania.
So far, over 5,000 samples have been collected statewide and are being tested, so we could learn of more sick deer. However, officials believe they will be able to control the affected areas.
If a deer is harvested within a disease management area, it's important to keep the brain, the spinal column, so the high-risk parts where the disease is found and carried in these white-tailed deer, that it stays in that area.
Right now, there is no way of knowing if a living deer has the disease, and there is no cure. However, if you want to have your deer tested, you can contact the Department of Agriculture. Now, this is the only confirmed case in Pennsylvania for the year 2013. However, more tests are being done, and those results could be released in the next few weeks. Reporting live, I'm Jackalyn Kovac for 6 News.